I wanted to give you a quick little tour before we get everything in here. I cannot believe that we're moving. This is so surreal. Look how cute this little book nook is. There's storage underneath here. Super cool. I'm so excited to put my books under there and have a cozy little spot to read. And then over here, a little dining area in the kitchen. The kitchen. This little view from right here. Walk in here. The bathroom, I love this, is so cute to me. This little wood. We have the shower in here. We're gonna have to put our filter on. Oh, we do have a bathtub. Oh my gosh, we have literally moved so fast. I didn't even know that we had a bathtub. I can't believe we're moving in today. Crazy. Okay, in here, this is the bedroom, the main room. We have a little balcony out here, which is super cute. And the closet. It is like the perfect little spot for us. So excited. This is so cute. These little closet doors are adorable. I love this. How fun is that? Okay. This was the very first year of my life that I had a word for the year. And at the beginning of the year, that word flourish really came to me and I embraced it. And I've never had a word before. I've never just like forcefully picked one. It really truly came to me. And it's so funny because I think back to the beginning of this year, but also the end of last year, right around this time, about a year ago. And I truly envisioned life to look so differently. I had a vision, I had these expectations, and now we're here coming to the end of 2023, and it's hard to even believe that this year is almost over and we are officially in fall, and this is it. We are winding down at the end of this year, and it certainly has not looked how I thought that it would. It hasn't met my expectations of the vision that I had in my head and just the ideas that I had. And I just want to say, if your life has looked different than you thought it would too, maybe change came in and just really flipped things upside down. Maybe not just a move, but grieving or something a lot deeper than a move, or maybe something that shouldn't feel heavy, like moving, feels really heavy to you. Whatever it is, whatever's going on in your life, I just want to say that I don't think that it's our fault when we don't have expectations that get met. I think that we are created to dream and we're created to have a vision, and yet we live in a broken world and things don't go according to our plan. But what I do want to say is, and this vision has really stuck in my head, because at the end of last year, when we lived in our other house, Bo cut back all of the trees in the yard, and the yard had never looked more barren. It had never looked worse to me. And when we left that house, the most beautiful, fruitful, lush, just flourishing garden ever. It's overgrown with green, and it's going to produce the best fruits that it ever has, because the vines are the healthiest that they've ever been. And so I just want to say, if it doesn't seem like you're flourishing because it doesn't look like you're flourishing, that doesn't mean that you aren't. And I know it's hard to wrap our heads around that, because our eyes want to match what we think in our heart and our minds. We want to see it with our eyes. And so it's hard to reconcile the difference of, well, I don't see it yet, but you're telling me this. And so I just want to say, hold on, don't give up. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and He will strengthen your heart. Good things are growing, even if you can't see it yet.
So I ain't ever gonna talk again. I ain't ever gonna talk again. No.
Hello, my friends. I can't even believe I haven't said hi to you today. Literally, it's been a full-on day. It's been a lot. It's been a very emotional week. So the house that we were living in before is my parents' house, and they're actually moving back. So I love that house so much. As you know, we actually got to do the kitchen. I got to design the kitchen because there was a leak and mold, and so the whole thing had to be remediated, and we really just got to make the kitchen like a Cambria's kitchen, and so fun to cook and just be there. I love that home so much. I actually didn't even realize how much I loved it until my parents were like, hey, we're actually moving back. And we always knew that that was a possibility, and so, but we just made it our own, you know, we made it our own, and we enjoyed it to the fullest of being there. And so we're still kind of in shock. Like, it was very last minute because they did let us know we had plenty of time to move, but we found a place and they wanted us to move in immediately, and that was one of the biggest reasons why they accepted us. And so anyway, we had to move so fast. Like, we literally found out on a Wednesday and we moved on a Saturday. Hadn't packed anything, like nothing was done. I'm definitely like, I don't know, I feel like so many memories in that house. I filmed so many videos, and I feel like change is always comes with so much. And I'm not gonna lie, it was just the timing of it. The timing of it was kind of crazy because Milk and Honey came out that week. So I'm very sad that that chapter has come to a close, and it kind of came to a close so quickly. It's just, I feel like it's really shown me just how fast life goes and how just quickly the years really do go by. I genuinely cannot believe we had lived there for, I just can't believe our time is over there. You know, it's just so hard to wrap my head around. And so I don't know, you know, I pray and I hope, and part of me wants to believe that one day we'll be back there. And I love that house so much. Who knows what the future holds? Well, God does. Figure out the pantry situation because we don't have a pantry, and like, look how cute it is, this little reading nook. I'm so excited, and you can actually see the ocean, so it's pretty fun. It definitely has just a lot of feels. I feel like that kitchen, because we designed it and made it, and it was kind of a freak accident, that whole thing. I just feel very attached to it. And I know it's just a kitchen. I know it's literally not even like, but there is a part of my heart that I just love that house so much, and I didn't even realize it until it was like, oh, we're moving. And it was very emotional. I just loved creating content in that kitchen. I'm super grateful for this little spot. It is so perfect for us. It feels very nostalgic to me, you know, because it's very happy. All the memories are so happy, especially because that's the house, like when I first got engaged, that's where I was living, that's where I was making videos. But today was a really good day. It was so nice too to make my coffee at home, and let me tell you, that mocha that I made was unreal. That pumpkin spice mocha was one of the best drinks I've ever made. I was like, Bo, take a sip. And he was like, what is that? He was like, that is amazing. It tastes like we went to a coffee shop. Like, this is unreal. That is incredible. Like, it's insane. It is literally the best. So especially this time of year, I love using the chocolate element. It's so good. And then honestly, in that drink, you got everything that you needed. You get your minerals in, you get your sodium, potassium, magnesium. And you know that I love LMNT because they're the only electrolyte company that I have ever found that does not add in any of the artificial colors and flavors and like all the just the weird, strange extra ingredients. It's literally just those, it's your minerals, it's your electrolytes, and that's it. It is so good. They are the absolute best. And if there's one thing that you can do for your health every single day, especially if you're struggling with like low energy or just sleep or muscle cramps, literally our cells need minerals. Like, we can't make them, our body can't make them, and it's very easy to become deficient. Really, potassium and magnesium, we burn through those. Our cells use them so much, especially with the amount of stress that we're under. Potassium is really important for your adrenals. So if you're struggling with like adrenal issues, adrenal burnout, fatigue, exhaustion, potassium, magnesium is really important for hormonal health. We burn through magnesium when we're under stress. And so I just love their ratios too. You get your potassium, you get your magnesium, and you get your sodium, and it's delicious. And then you get it in your coffee. So you're just like getting it right at the start of the day. It's literally so good. So you can go to Drink LMNT, drinklmnt.com/Cambria. And with your order, I am loving the chocolate salt. This is like my favorite to bust out this season. You're gonna get the free sample pack pack so you can try all the different flavors. So link will be in the description box. Literally so good. I love to hear that so many of you have gotten your LMNT. And guess what? Okay, so when we were moving, I found one lone grapefruit. I was like, I literally felt like I found like the prize of a lifetime. I saw the grapefruit and I was like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I remember, and I was so thirsty because we were moving and I put it in my drink and I was like, this is so good. But they're bringing that back as a forever flavor. And I think, I'm not sure when it's coming back in stock, but I think it should be coming back in stock this fall. That's what I heard. So check the website and see if the grapefruit came back. And you know the second it comes back, I am putting that in my cart. It is the best. It is so good. I love putting that in my hydration drink. I'm drinking that all year round. That is not just a summer drink. I'm literally gonna drink that every single day of my life with the aloe vera and the coconut water. Anyway, it's so good. But then this is just so much fun to put in your coffee. Like, I cannot even explain to you. And in the cold foam, it's ridiculous. Like, you put that in there and you whip it up. It's stupid good. Like, it's so good. Link will be in the description box. I literally love LMNT so incredibly much. Okay, let's do a farm haul because I got the most exciting farm haul ever. First of all, I got some gold potatoes. These are already boiling. Right now, we're gonna have that with our roast. Always gotta get the fresh, delicious herbs. These are so good, really rich in vitamin K. So we have our cilantro, we have dill, we have parsley, we have our scallions, really good, nice and flavorful. We have our carrots. Of course, we gotta get our carrots. We gotta have our raw carrot every single day. And then we got, ooh, these peaches, yellow peaches, so delicious. I'm so happy that peaches are back in season. And then we have our basil. Fresh basil makes everything taste a million times better. Lots and lots of fresh oranges. I thought these were done too, but apparently they're not. And then also, okay, I think these are like little mandarins. They're huge though. They're actually really big. And I really want to try one of those. They look so good. Of course, we had to get a couple avocados. Those are so ripe and buttery and delicious. And then I can't remember what these are called. I think these are like little plums, but they called them like flavor explosions or something like that. So I'm hoping it's gonna be a flavor explosion. And then let me tell you how many suckle pears I got. Okay, I got like 100 suckle pears. Again, I literally gasped when I saw them that they were back in the farm, and I was like, these are little, my mouth is starting to water. Like, let me just tell you this. If you see suckle pears when you go to your local farmer's market or just at the grocery store, whatever, I've never personally seen them at the grocery store. Let me know if you have. Now I'm interested to know. But suckle pears are literally the yummiest. I have to eat one. I literally have to eat this right now. Like, I can't just not. I have to eat this. I'm not even gonna wash it. I cannot describe with my words how amazing this is. We have Gala and Fiji apples, and then I grabbed a couple zucchini. I grabbed some cucumber as well. It's just so good, so hydrating. Love it. Okay, that is pretty much oh no. We have more. We got blackberries. We have strawberries. I thought these were out of season too, but I guess end of season strawberries. I don't know. The best tomatoes in the whole world. These are so good. From Costco, we have our prosciutto. So good, especially fall time. I feel like it just, I don't know, it makes a yummy snack. Parmesan Reggiano, you get your calcium, you get your vitamin K. It's lactose free, so if you're having a hard time with dairy, it's so good. It's amazing and delicious on eggs. I love making turkey sandwiches, so easy. This organic roasted turkey breast is so good from Costco. I really like it a lot. And then, of course, we had to get our maple syrup. I don't want to run out of my maple syrup. And then some bananas, we need to restock on those. And we have Kalamata olives. My favorite. I love these so much. I just snack on these right out of the fridge sometimes. They're just so good. Okay, this bone broth. This is my favorite bone broth. It's so good. Let me tell you, it is the best store-bought bone broth that I have ever found, ever. There's no comparison to any other bone broth that I've ever found. This is the most wiggliest, jiggliest bone broth, and that is what you want. So definitely check your Costco because this is amazing. Protein is so important for hormonal health, for blood sugar regulation, immunity, like you name it. Protein is so important, and this is so rich in glycine, which is the amino acid that our body needs, that our liver specifically really needs to make bile, which is very, very important for clearing out estrogen, affecting your progesterone levels, hormones. Like it's all tied in. So this is absolutely amazing. And glycine, we need glycine to make, which is the amino acid, to make glutathione, which is one of the most powerful antioxidants in our bodies. So that is what we want. And bone broth is just so good. Heals and seals the gut lining. Like it's just so amazing. So I Love the bone broth, but I really love this one, and it's so good. The ingredients are really minimal, and look, it's literally filtered water, organic chicken, and carrots. That's it. I genuinely cannot remember because we put it all away when I got home, and the counters are just full of everything. So I think that's all we got.
If you're heading for the coast, hearing voices up ahead you, who am I to let you go? You're a wrecking ball. Can you kiss me slowly? We can turn the headlights off. All our friends and all their voices falling silent in the car. And do you remember the fog was there?